There's my Brittany Goss. Hello. How are you? Am I live? You got even more movement? That's awesome. All right, hold on. Let me get myself situated over here. How is everybody? Waiting on my damn laptop to do something over here. Damn it. Thank you, Amy F. I'm okay. I mean, my voice sounds like dick, I know it, but I sound worse than I'm feeling. Thank you, Maggie May. Mom, go to bed. I was going to. I just took my shower, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go live. I felt bad. I canceled my channel membership last night, and I didn't want to cancel another thing, so how is everybody? I'm with my fucking laptop. It ain't doing dick right now, so I'm trying to keep up over here. I'm living. Yeah, I sound amazing. Thanks. Laptop ain't doing dick right now, so of course. I know, Lisa. I just didn't want to cancel. I already canceled. I didn't want to. Why am I waving? Oh, Lord. Jamie, I knew either you or Brand were going to show up yelling at me. Brittany already yelled at me. Lisa's yelling at me. All right, let me see if I can catch up over here. Sarah, you left your live stream for this? Thank you. Oh, Annalie's yelling at me now, too. Oh, God. Margarita, thank you very much. I'm kind of over manifesting my SP. You once said that manifestation will still come. True. So can I just live life knowing he'll come back eventually? Margarita, that's what you should be doing anyway. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Does it sound sexy? Why? It does not sound sexy to me. It sounds like I just want to punch myself in the throat. But Margarita, yes. Please, go live your life. Trust me, SP's coming. Listen, you know as well as I do, you're not going to 100% not think of him. He'll pop in your mind, but that's okay. When we're manifesting anything, the idea isn't to like put our life on hold while we're waiting on the manifest. Kathleen Turner, don't make me laugh while I'm talking. Oh my God, that's hilarious. And romancing the stone? No, but really, Marguerite, I'm sorry. So when you're manifesting your SP, money, anything, yes, you have your manifestation game going on, meaning affirming, scripting, whatnot. But when you're not doing those active things like scripting, visualizing, affirming, I want you to live your life. That's the best thing you can do for manifesting is live. Live your life. Don't put anything on hold. When you're putting things on hold and avoiding, you're essentially affirming, I don't have it yet. Even though I know in the 3D, you don't have it yet. I get it. But we want to get into the mindset of already having manifestations, right? Like nothing to worry about. It's going to come. So yes, Margarita, yeah, he's coming in. Whether you move on to another SP or not, he's still going to come in. And we've had multiple evidences of that on my channel alone. So I've had multiple people switch to another SP because they gave up on the first one because they didn't think they were going to get it. And guess what happened? Eventually, that first SP came in. I believe Sarah, my girl Sarah Moreau, who's on here tonight, she's evidence of that. So you can speak to her. I'm saying she's on here. She's evidence. So yes, go live your life. Have fun. Okay? Okay. The Divine's Finest. Thank you very much. Kim, me and my dad won $1,100 in the last couple of days at the casino. Love you. Oh my God, girl. Congratulations. Congratulations. Fucking look how amazing you are. Look at you manifesting all that shit. I'm so happy for you. Well done. Well done. Freaking money magnet. Damn. IBS sleep tapes with the boys. Yes, Brittany. What do I think Brian's been yelling at me? Brian. Let's just get the logistics out of the way. Do not spam this chat or be rude or disrespectful to anyone else. Kim is sick. I'm mad she's alive. And I will not hesitate to time you out. And Pat is agreeing with her. Sorry, I know that sounded gross. Sorry. Sorry. I know that sounded gross. I'm sorry. Oh, Lord. She just killed me. Sounds juicy. Oh, why? When I'm sick, can I just be honest with you? That's when I am the worst when it comes to laughing at shit. Like, I get real goofy when I'm sick. I don't get down and depressed. I get goofy. Everything is going to be hilarious to me. Kim would not have died if she was in bed resting. Oh, God, I just snorted. Oh, God. Okay. Taurus Moon, thank you very much. Mom, I had a job interview today and got rejected an hour later. I'm trying not to trip, and I know I can change this, but I've never manifested something like this in a time crunch. Can I have some sass right now? Yes, you can. All right. When it comes to manifesting, no matter what our 3D presents us, we don't stop. So you may have gotten a rejection today, but do we accept this rejection? No, we fucking don't, because you want that job. So you have choices. You can keep on your manifestation game, or we can revise that shit and start revising and watch as the 3D catches up, and it will. We never have to accept rejection. We don't. So honestly, I would be revising that ASAP. Revise it. I know when things like that show up in our 3D, it feels permanent. It feels like you're not going to be able to get around it, but that's not true. It feels permanent, but it's not permanent. Our 3D is malleable. So, revise it. Revise it, honey. I mean that. Okay? Revise. Don't look at it as rejection. Okay, hold on. Oh, I thought it was you writing me. Sorry. Revise. Okay? I would revise that you were hired, or they were, asking you or giving you a job offer. I would reread it multiple times a day for the next week and check in with yourself in a week. Next week, if the rejection is still heaviest on your mind, do it for another week. 3D will catch up. Okay? Demarian Session, thank you very much. Channel member. Kim, great news. I took advantage of the free time last night and took SP2 on a date. SP1 called me while we were out. We talked after, and she wants to try again. They're both going to battle for my affection now. Love it, Demarian. Love it. Love it. Look, we got choices. We get to let them duke it out. Good. Well done. I'm glad my sickness benefited you. Oh, that's awesome. Casey and Ars. Casey and Ars one. Crazy question. If we know who 3P is, can we affirm directly to them? Like them moving on or such, or also affirming she isn't my story. Okay. If you know anything about me, you know I am the limitless manifesting coach. I believe in being limitless. In my experience, in what I've seen, and with my own coaching, getting rid of a 3P, the quickest way is to not affirm for them, to get them off your mind. If you're struggling to get that person off your mind, my little short-term idea of giving them a good meaning they're only here to show your SP that they're in love with you and only you, right? But if you want to affirm for the SP to find another love, it's your reality. You can technically do whatever you want. If you want to do that, you can, because technically we can affirm for others. However, if you cannot release how you're feeling about 3P, my advice is not to do that. If you feel you can drop whatever attachment there is to 3P, and by attachment, I don't mean that you're attached to the 3P. I mean just the, for lack of a better phrase, like the emotional upset that they're even in the picture. If you can't drop that, I personally wouldn't be affirming for them. My advice, my opinion, my experience. But manifestation, we all make our own individual rules. So I'm not going to shut you down. I'm not going to shut anybody down on anything. I'm going to give opinion, right? What I've seen, quickest thing is to drop them from your awareness. That's the quickest way to get rid of shit. But you make the rules in your reality. So you do what you want. Hey, maybe you could be the one that tests it out and lets us know how it worked and how quickly it worked. Right? Just because I don't think you should doesn't mean I'm dead ass right. Because that would, let me say it like this. If I was telling you, you cannot do that, wouldn't that mean I'm dumping a limitation on you? Wouldn't that mean that I'm telling you there's a rule? I don't believe in rules. I believe we all make our own rules. That's been my experience. So I just want to say that. My advice is to not, but I'm not telling you not to do what you want within your own reality. Okay? Tinkerbell, thank you very much. When affirming self-concept for feeling confident, attractive, etc., when do you believe it? Persisting in manifesting the new me, but want to actually feel like her. That's actually a good question. You know, I don't think I can tell you a time frame of when you're actually going to start feeling feeling what you're affirming for. I think it's different for everybody. They're individual journeys, right? So I don't think I can tell you the when you're going to start feeling that way. I can tell you that it doesn't have to take forever. It can be as quickly as affirming one day. It can be that quickly. It can be quick as fuck to actually have someone in your 3D reflect that. Because I'm just going to tell you that I've experienced that. Like where I may have switched up the wording of self-concept, like, you know, feeling beautiful or something like that. And then less than 24 hours later, had somebody in my 3D reflect my word for word. So did that make me feel like I was? I don't know, but it did project out very quickly. So I'm not sure. I don't think anybody can tell you exactly when you're going to feel it. It shouldn't be forever, though. It shouldn't be forever. My guess is, are you looking, for example, when you're looking in the mirror, do you not feel that you're beautiful? Do you feel unattractive? And that's when I would say, why? What is it about you? Why are you cutting yourself up? See what I'm saying? I've spent most of my life, I've said this before, I've spent most of my life up until my fucking 40s, to be honest, where I always felt like the ugly fat friend. Even if I was at my skinniest, right? I never saw the pretty in the mirror. It wasn't until I hit my 40s. I'm not telling you, you gotta wait till you're 40. That's what I'm trying to say. 40 is when I started really addressing my mindset. So I don't want you to give up on it because you're not feeling it. You will. I do know that you will. But I don't know. I can't tell you when. All I can tell you is to persist, please. Please don't give up on that. Because if you're feeling like shit about yourself, I don't want you to give up. Okay? I see you guys saying that they won't send. I don't get it. I don't know why they won't send. I don't have any control over the super chats. So I don't know. Unless maybe if you say anything about WhatsApp, WhatsApp I have blocked on my channel. So that might be why. Tina, part 1. I intend you feel better ASAP. Thank you. Any tips or advice on my dad's situation? I'm affirming he's healthy, and my mom and brothers keep looking to me for answers. Hold on a minute. Hold on one sec. I can't get my own shit to catch up over here. All right, hold on. Hold on a minute. It's my laptop fucking up right now, so give me a sec. For fuck's sake. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. I just want to thank, if she's here, Roving Raven Ramsey. Thank you for fucking telling me how to find my super chats. I fucking appreciate that, by the way. Just wanted to say that. Okay. All right, so Tina, you're affirming he's healthy and my mom and bros keep looking to me for answers. I'm wondering, what do you mean by your mom and your brothers are looking to you for answers? That I'm a little confused on. Thank you, Brittany. I'm confused about that. And your dad's situation. I don't remember your dad's situation, to be honest. Hold on. What the hell are you? Hold on a minute here. For God's sakes. I don't know why this video is up, so. I'm having internet problems. Damn. I know I need to. I need to buy a new one. I know I do. Tina, I need more details because I'm not sure your dad's sitch, and I don't understand why your mom and brothers are coming to you for answers. I need more info on yours. Oh my God. Fucking get this fucking laptop. What are you doing? What are you doing? Fuck me. Jesus. Okay. Good Lord. Somebody cue the Jeopardy music or something. What the fuck? Thanks, Brittany. I've lost the fucking... I'm about to lose my patience. I don't know. Okay. All right. Tina, I want more info from you. Rachel and Jensen. Hi, Kim. I just figured out I get triggered by blonde women. And this is from not only current SP, but previous ones. Do you have any affirmations? Well, I can give you affirmations, but we need to dive a little deep into that. I mean, because we could be, all right, we can affirm, right? We can affirm that literally the phrase, I do not get triggered by blonde women. We can, but we need to dive into why you're being triggered. So we can, nip that so it doesn't continue. Do you see what I'm saying? So we need to figure out the why. Do you know why? And if you do, that's what we want to work on. Okay? That's how we stop cycles. You could affirm things like, yeah, no, actually, I do. I need to know the more of what's the trigger. You're so cute. What if you're upset? How are you, Carrie? Yeah. Why? Why are we being triggered? Let's address that. Because let me say this. We can affirm, I am not triggered by blonde women. I am comfortable around blonde women. That's like putting a Band-Aid on it. You know what I mean? Let's get to the heart of the trigger. Nicole, Betch. Hi, Kim. Even though you're sick, I'm happy to see you. I need this since I've been having a down day. Missing him a lot today. Feel better soon. Love you. Oh, thank you. Love you too, Betch. When I was in my own solo vacation, I think I told you this before, but this is a good reminder to anybody else who doesn't know this. If I was in that missing him stage, I always had inner conversations, because of inner conversations allowed me to feel like I was feeding him my thoughts. So I was giving him his thoughts. It's essentially what we're doing, right? So I would say things. I never affirmed like you miss me, or I miss you, or like you want to be back with me, things like that. I never did that, because in my own, and like I said, I'm willing to accept it was probably a limited thought of mine to not say that, but I didn't want to affirm or inner conversate anything that sounded like we were apart. So I would say things like, you love me, you love being with me, I'm the best thing to ever happen to you, things like that, because that's what I wanted him to think about me. And it would make me feel a little bit better. Not 100%. I'd still have my crying moments every day, literally. So I get it. I know what it's like to miss him. It sucks. But inner conversations, that's what I did. Sweet Warrior, thank you. I'm on mile 5. I need 2 more miles to finish on treadmill. I just want you to tell me in your sexy, raspy voice to get my ass in gear. Sweet Warrior, don't you dare. Don't you dare give up. You persist. You're too powerful of a woman to give up. You can do this. Oh, Lord. I told y'all I get goofy when I'm sick. Oh, God. You can do it, woman. You can do it. Marta, thank you very much. It's 3 a.m. in Italy and woke up. Thank you for being you. Marta, thank you so much. That was super sweet. Thank you. Angie D, Miss Kim, I have a super long chat. I really need advice and support right now, though, if you or anyone here can offer it. Okay, Angie, you probably didn't see my video today. I kind of put the rules on that. I will, but after I finished with the other super chats. Just so you know, you might not have seen my actual video today, and that's okay. I just said going forward, it's too hard to keep up with the super chats. So super chats, the question has to be in the super chat, because especially on my end, it's hard for me to keep up. That's all. And I know it's a pain. I don't know why they limit what they limit on super chats. But I get so many, it's hard to keep track. And at some point, I lose how far back I can scroll. So if I go out of order to go search for your parts, I lose where I was with the super chats, if that makes sense. So I'll look for it after I'm going to finish the super chats. But like I said, you probably didn't even see my video today, so that's okay. It just went up today. Hitman Thornton, thank you very much. Mistress, I used an affirmation as a placebo with interesting results. You booked a gig. You booked a gig. Congratulations. Now let me tell you something. That's the beauty of placebos. If placebos can make you feel like it's going to power up affirmations, then please feel free to use placebos. The truth, it's you. It's always been you. But sometimes, I got a hair. Sometimes placebos can make us feel like we're like a jet engine. Also, this booking of, the gig you booked could have been your manifestation that you've been working on. So either way, who cares? You did it. Congratulations. Well done. Now, keep persisting so we get even more gigs. Tell yourself that this gig is the catalyst to your big career or whatever your dreams are. This is the catalyst moment, this gig. Well done and congratulations. A. Thank you, A. I don't see anything in the super chat. I just see blank. You're welcome, Hitman. So thank you, A. Thickums. Part 1. Hey, Kim. So SP and I are back together. He says he's 100% committed, but I keep getting old 3P's name running through my head. I ask myself why, part 2, and it from being scared to get hurt again. I have been focusing on self-concept, but I'm not sure why it's happening or how to fix it. By the way, we're expecting a baby. Thickums! Congratulations! Congratulations! Are you gonna, if it's a girl, you're gonna name it Kimberly? Just saying. No, just kidding. Congratulations on that. Okay, number 1. Number 2, congratulations on SP being back, right? Congratulations. All right, now. It is, all right, let me just say it like this. A, when we start working on self-concept, it is very fucking normal for old self-concept to rear its ugly head. It can happen. It's normal, okay? Now, I love that you've already identified why you think the name's coming up. Well done on that. Oh, love your sexy raspy chucker voice. Thanks, Hitman. Okay, so it's normal for that to happen regardless if SP's in the picture or not, okay? Now, with SP in the picture, like back together, right? It is so fucking normal. Trucker voice. And the raspy. It is so fucking normal to have a little bit of underlying fear, especially anything with a 3P is hurtful. It hurts our feelings. It's feeling not chosen. It's feeling rejected. So when our SPs have done something like that, chosen a third party or whatnot, it's a painful experience. So it is not uncommon for you to occasionally be thinking of the person. What I don't want you to do is fear that because 3P's name keeps coming up in your head, don't waste your time fearing that, oh my God, I'm thinking of it, so now it's going to manifest. Oh my God, I keep thinking of it, so now it's going to manifest. Don't do that to yourself. That's why I tell people, affirm that your negative thoughts don't create. Your negative, fearful thoughts don't create. No matter what any other coach tells you, affirm that. Affirm that, please. If nothing else, by default, it lessens the power and hold fearful thoughts have over you. Therefore, by default, the less they will come. God forbid they think out of the box. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, that's why I say affirm that, just to release your pressure, right? The pressure of the fearful thought. But it is very normal for old story, old self-concept. It will. That comes, it will. The less worry, upsetness, triggered you get with it coming up, the less you get triggered, the quicker it's going to fade out. So if it's very upsetting when that name comes up, that's when you need to have a little talk with yourself. You're my fucking old story. You don't exist anymore. I'm working on my self-concept. So that means that version of myself that I was when I created stupid ass 3P doesn't exist anymore. I'm a new version. Therefore, I don't create third parties anymore. Do you see what I'm saying? Talk yourself down and keep in perspective. When we are working on our self-concept, we are changing ourselves. We are. Therefore, we are not the original people with the shitty self-concept that created these messes, right? You're a new version. You're changing your thoughts. You're changing the way you think. So therefore, by default, you're not going to keep creating the same mess, especially while you're working on yourself. It just won't happen. So don't panic over it. Don't. The less panic, the less trigger, the less chance of it recreating. But I'm telling you, don't worry about it, okay? Yes, thank you so much. Your words are really what I needed to hear. Oh, I love it. And man, congratulations on your SP being in your picture like that. But congratulations on that, baby. I'm so excited. Well done. Congratulations. Helen, thank you very much. Hi, Kim. Quick question. If SP can hear what we say in inner combos and they feel like it's their thoughts, why don't they act on it? Example, like he feels like reaching out, but he won't feel better. Thank you, Helen. Always remember this. We are still intermingling with human beings, okay? Yes, there is no free will, right? But we don't control the how manifestations are going to come about. So, are you on his mind when you have an inner conversation or you affirm, visualize? Yes. Let me see. I want to give you a good analogy so you'll really get what I mean. And I just had a really good one that I used earlier today, and I want to remember what I said. That's the problem. I get talking, and I forget shit. It'll come to me after, but they're still humans. If they were to act every single time we affirmed or interconversated, that would be robotic. We would become apathetic, and we would no longer have human experience. No, they do not have free will. No, they do not. But they are still a human. It would not be natural, number one, for them to instantly react every single time, number one. Number two, it's our dominant thoughts that manifest. So, just like with hot and cold behavior, when you are back and forth, back and forth, back and forth with your thoughts, affirming, visualizing, things like that, or we are, why aren't they contacting me? Why aren't they taking action? Why don't they love me? Are they going to come back? Does the law of assumption work? We go back and forth. They go back and forth. We affirm, we visualize, we script to get those thoughts to become dominant. And I believe that once they are dominant, perhaps that is when they get the inspired action to take action. Do you see what I mean? If everything was instant, meaning every time we interconversated, every time we affirmed, if everything was instant, we would have chaos. Hence why it's dominant thoughts. So just like having a weight, like, what was it called? You know how the justice systems use the scales? Well, you can put, like, say, rocks on each side of the scale. You still gotta tip the scale to be dominant, yes? So it's not every drop you drop on the scale that's getting movement, right? It's the dominance of it that therefore creates manifestation, creates movement, creates BBL, creates inspired action on their end. That's going back to, we don't necessarily control the when. See what I mean? If everything was instant as soon as you did it, that would have to mean that everything manifested instantly. I hope that made sense. I know it was long-winded. I had a much better analogy earlier today, but I forgot it, so I hope that made sense. Okay, Nadia, part 1. I love you, Kim. Oh, love you too, Nadia. SP and I have been doing great, but today I was triggered when he told me he co-signed a loan for his ex 4 years ago and has been contacting her to get his name removed when the bank already confirmed they can do it for him. Okay, hold on. I got to update this, so just 1 second. Holy moly. Okay. I did react a little. Help. All right. First of all, do not beat yourself up for reacting. Please. Please do not. Okay. I just want to read over it one more time. All right. So we've been doing great, but you got triggered. We've been talking. Okay. All right. Let me say this, because I'm unsure of how long that you've been deliberately, consciously creating. I'm unsure of the time frame on that. I'm going to assume that you haven't been consciously manifesting with him for 4 years. I'm going to assume it was probably more recent or than the last year or so. This is me guessing, right? Because I don't know your details. I understand why that would be triggering. 1,000,000%. We don't want him talking to the motherfucking ex, right? Understand. Don't worry about the trigger. You being triggered, you reacting. That doesn't have to mean shit. Okay? I just want to point this out because maybe I'm misunderstanding it. He did something shitty 4 years ago. And I'm assuming he wasn't with you during that time. Okay? He's contacting her right now to get his damn name removed. He's trying to cut all his ties, right? I just manifested him back a few months ago. We've known each other a year. I didn't know him. Okay, even better. So why don't we do this? Why aren't we affirming that without giving, I don't want to give focus to the ex, my opinion. I would be affirming that he has ties to no one but you. You could be as specific as you want, but he has no ties to no one but you. His only ties, his only interminglings are with you and only you. But now let's put this into perspective for just 1 minute. Let's give this a good meaning. Let's not give it a shit meaning. He technically hasn't really done anything wrong. Okay? Take law of assumption out of it for a minute. Talk girl to girl. He's not really doing anything wrong. He's trying to get rid of a bitch. He's trying to cut the ties with the bitch, right? I'm sure it was upsetting to you that he's contacting her. I don't fucking blame you, okay? I don't think I would like that either. But his reasoning is okay. That's why you are going to be affirming that all ties are cut with everyone except you. Okay? If you're worried about reacting today, honey, you can just revise that and not even worry about it. Or number two, you can, well, A, revise, B, affirm he's forgiving. He's already over it. He doesn't give a fuck. He understands why you were irritated. Blah, blah, blah. Affirm he's got no ties, no connections to anyone but you. But to me, let's give this good meaning. This is him proving to you that he wants no ties, no connections to no one but you. Okay? You can do this. You can manifest this. And you can manifest that it happens so quickly, too. Cutting all ties except for with you and his family and friends. Okay? But I hope you're not beating yourself up for fucking reacting, because I understand why you reacted. Okay? Wait. Is CAD Canadian money? Is CAD, is that Canadian dollars? And if so, holy shit, Nadia, thank you. That's way, way more. Thank you so much. Holy shit. I think that's the most I have ever received on a super chat. I feel like, I don't know, I want to hang out with you for a little longer. Thank you so fucking much, Nadia. I mean, I'm appreciative to everybody. That's not what I'm saying, but I never, thank you. My God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate everybody. But holy balls. Am I worth $69.99? I don't know. For just one question. Thank you so fucking much. For one fucking question. Girl, you want to ask me anything else? Holy shit. Yeah, and I noticed, yeah, the 69. Did you pick that number on purpose? Huh? Because of the raspy voice tonight? Nadia, really though, thank you very much. I was very, very, very motherfucking generous. You're welcome. I love you. You're worth every. Oh, thank you so fucking much. Damn. Okay. That was so nice. Okay. Marcelina L. I'm struggling with feeling like I'm running out of time with SP. Like, if I don't manifest him anytime soon, he'll forget about me and move on. Why? Number one, Marcelina L., I would like you to email me. Email me at themanifestingwithkimberly@gmail.com. Please. Marcelina L. Send me an email just telling me, hi, it's Marcelina, and we'll go from there. Number one. Number two, I meant to put that in my fucking video when I answered your other super chat. All right. So, you are not running out of time, Marcelina. Number one. Why are you saying that? Are you trying to create it? We are never running out of time. Time? What's the matter, Sarah? What do you mean delete your super chat? What do you mean delete your super chat? I don't understand. I don't think you can delete a super chat. I'm just saying. And why are you... We'll get to you. Don't worry about it. What's the matter? What happened? Why is she panicking? I'm so lost. Why is she worried? What's the matter? Why is she worried about the super chat? I don't know. Okay. So, Marcelina, we never... Oh, Jesus, Sarah, don't worry about that. Don't be silly. Okay. So, Marcelina, Your SP ain't gonna fucking forget about you. That is not how this works, girl. That is not how this works, all right? You thinking that, number one, is causing you unnecessary stress, worry, and fear. That's not how manifestation works. Your SP is never going to forget about you unless you decide you want him to. Every time you affirm, every time you visualize, script, or have an inner conversation with him, you're on his mind. Every single time. Every single time. So he ain't forgetting dick. Number one. Number two, what do you mean out of time? Time's a motherfucking illusion. The only time that actually exists is this present moment. Think about it. You don't ever experience future. You don't ever experience past. You only live and experience present. The present moment. Because time is an illusion. Okay? You're not running out of time. Stop saying it. Stop thinking it. Every time you do, you are affirming that you don't have it. You don't think you're going to have it. And it's taking too much time. So therefore, what are you going to get? More time? More time. And more of you not having it. Okay? You're fearing the him moving on. There's a part of me that's wondering if Miss Marcelina is actually addressing what's going on fear-wise. Why are we fearing that? Do we not think manifestation works? Do we not think the law of assumption works? Have we never manifested anything else that we can't remind ourselves that, wait a minute, I know I consciously created that, so I do have proof that this fucking works? And if you don't, you should be doing that. Build up. But thank you, Kim. You've helped me a lot. These bad things are good. Marcelina, I hope you heard what I said about the emailing me, please. Fuck, I just lost my train of thought. When you're fearing that they're going to move on, right? They're going to forget you. That's an underlying fear of not being chosen, being rejected, being abandoned. We should address those. Simple fucking self-concept affirmations, right? Doesn't have to take long. The quicker we address, the quicker we start to fucking feel better, which is then going to help our confidence on believing we're going to get our shit. And the more confident we are, the less we're triggered by our fucking 3D, the quicker our shit shows up. Honestly. Okay? For me, when did I experience relentless manifestations coming in, like flowing like water? When I was in fuck the 3D mode. When I was in fuck the 3D mode. And like as far as my SP, when he showed up the best is when I was in fuck the 3D and I gave everything good meaning. But when I was in still up and down, crying every day mode, I still manifested him in, right? We're humans. It's okay to have our emotional moments. But the less triggered I became with my 3D, the better response I was getting out of him. While scripting and affirming for myself is what I'm trying to say. Okay? Okay, thank you very much. Hey, Kim, I hope you feel better. Thank you. I want to see my SP all the time, but he's always working. Also, I want him to commit to me. Any best advice? Yeah. Listen from experience. Stop describing your person as working all the time. Don't do it anymore. I know it's hard not to, But especially when you have people in your life asking, where's so-and-so? Where's your SP? Blah, 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 blah. The gut response is, he's a fucking workaholic. He's working. He's always working. He's a fucking workaholic. Don't do it. Don't do it. I used to do that. Hence arguments. Hence 2 solo vacations. Don't do it. Okay? Best advice, when you want that person to make you a priority, I hate wording it like work less, but I would word it, this is what I did, I scripted, that he loves and values making time for me. He loves and values creating, making as much relationship time as possible. Of course he does, because he knows we need special couple time. Word it any way you want to make yourself feel comfortable. Put it in your own natural speak. But include him in the affirmation. I didn't work like a motherfucking charm. But it took me a while to battle that, because I still to this day occasionally find myself saying he's a workaholic, and I gotta stop saying that to myself. So just affirm that. He loves spending all his free time with you. He loves making free time for you and him. He loves spending as much free time. Or if you know exactly what you're looking for, like I want to see him every single night, I want us to go to bed every single night, then fucking affirm that. I sleep next to him every single night. We spend every evening together. Things like that. Okay? Is it Lisa? Am I saying your name wrong? K? Tips for celebrity SP. Can't think of affirmations or a scene for him. Also, money affirmations would be great, and thank you so much. All right. Your celebrity SP is no different than any other SP. I know we think of celebrities as different than us, or that they're on a bigger pedestal than us, or they're more important than us, or harder to manifest than us. You're welcome, eh? You're welcome. They are not. They just have more followers. More followers. They know more people. They're on television or they're in the movies. That's the only fucking difference. They are still human beings. And their consciousness is still connected to ours. Because we're all connected. They are no different. Okay, number 1. Whatever your person's name is, I would be affirming for that person. So, for example, Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa is head over heels in love with me. Jason Momoa loves being in a relationship with me. Jason Momoa loves spending all his free time with me. Whatever you're looking for, affirm just like that. Or script just like that. I sleep next to him every single night. I sleep next to Jason Momoa every single night. That's all you need to do, honestly. Don't worry about visualizing Jason Momoa. Okay? But I'm dead serious. It's as simple as that. I know you guys, not you guys, I shouldn't say it because I don't think that you do, but Jason Momoa is only at peace when he's with Kim. That's damn right. But I know you guys, I said it again. I don't mean you guys, I mean anybody. When we're thinking of manifesting a celebrity, we think it's so out of our spectrum. It's so impossible because a celebrity. Fuck that. They are just humans like us. If you want it to happen, it can happen. I wanted to meet Dennis O'Hare. And I did. Via Lanny. This week. So it can happen. It can fucking happen. Did I think that I was ever going to meet him? By the way, if you know who fucking Dennis O'Hare is, hello. Did you ever watch True Blood? Do you remember Russell Edgington on True Blood? Yeah, well, guess what? I FaceTimed with him this week. Yes, I did. And He was in the American Horror Stories. Like in American Horror Story, Coven, he was fucking Spalding. Because that was my favorite one. Or he was the Liz Taylor in the motel one. Yeah, bitches. Okay? Lanny had him fucking FaceTime me this past week, so thank you, Lanny, for that. Yes, Amy, can you believe it? I couldn't believe it. And first they sent me a little video because I wasn't answering my damn phone. Sorry. And then I'm like, what the fuck? I'm here. And then literally called me back. Motherfucking Dennis Ware, Russell fucking Edgington, and oh my god, and in the video that they first sent, he talked to me in the Russell Edgington voice. He's like, Kim, where the fuck are you? This is your king. Like Russell Edgington. Yeah, so anything could fucking happen. Celebrities are just people, okay? So just affirm like you would for any other specific person, okay? And it's money affirmations. Money flows to me like water. Money is the easiest thing for me to manifest. Love with my celebrity SP. Are you screaming? The Vampire King? I know, girl. I know. Oh my God. It was fucking amazing. I'm just saying. Fucking FaceTime. Yeah? Yes. So thank you, Lanny Sarum, for that. I do appreciate that. That was lovely. It was a nice experience for me. Anyway, money affirmations. So money flows to me like water. Money is the easiest thing for me to manifest. I can buy, do, and save whatever I want. I have so much money. I can do whatever I want. I can buy whatever I want. I can have whatever I want. I'm unstoppable. I'm a master manifester. Money is fucking showing up in my life everywhere. I'm a multi-millionaire. Okay? Money affirmations. Okay. Hold on. I think I'm almost got caught up. Almost. The only thing is the channel member super chats. I'm coming to you. They don't show up on my end over here. Okay. Hawkeyes. Get a hot toddy or Starbucks. Hope you feel better soon. Also, I believe I'm in the Sabbath. I don't feel the need to affirm for SP. I know his ass is mine. So, Neener. First of all, fucking Hawkeyes, I fucking love you. You treat me every time I go live. I fucking appreciate you. My son wants to meet you. All because of that having my back night. I'm shit you not. He wants to meet you. But I appreciate, like, you're wonderful to me, and I really do appreciate it. Fucking marry me, goddammit. I'm down. I'm not even kidding, he does. So, thank you very much. And love it. If you're not feeling called to affirm or, visualize or script or any of that shit, and you're feeling very, very comfortable, confident, nothing to worry about, I know I'm getting my manifestation. Yes, lovely. That is the Sabbath. Or the knowing stage. Yes, well done. That's good. It's a nice place to be, isn't it? Cuddle fest. I feel I am the shit. Nobody can tell me nothing. I love it. Yeah. Continue that. Persist in that. I'm just not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Anytime I have gotten into the Sabbath, the knowing stage, manifestation is brewing, like soon brewing. That's been my experience. Like soon brewing. So every time I've been in Sabbath, that's what I've experienced. And if it wasn't full manifestation, it was undeniable, amazing. Why do I say amazing? Amazing movement. Just saying. Not to put the pressure on. Not putting pressure on. That's what I've experienced. I see his name constantly, and I mean constantly. Yeah, girl. It's a brewing. April Christine Harris. Oh my God, you are also always so damn good to me. Thank you so fucking much. Yay, Kim, I'm so happy to see you. You were so good to us. I hope you are feeling better than you were. I just sound like shit. I'm feeling much better. I sound worse than I'm feeling. Thank you, April Christine Harris. I think I already told you today, or in the last video. You're fucking good to me, and I see you, girl. I see you, and I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody. My God, I'm lucky. I do feel lucky. I'm not even gonna lie. I do feel lucky. I feel like I got the best fucking peeps over here. I do. I got good friends. Because I don't like saying, oh, my subscribers, my followers. No, my HBICs. You're my friends, and I appreciate it. So thank you. So, Amaya Papaya, thank you. Hi, Kim. I have 2 questions. Is intuition the same as having faith? And 2, what is the difference between acting as if and living in the end? All right, so is intuition the same as having faith? I don't think it's well, give me a minute. I'm just thinking about that for a minute. I can see why you would think they're similar or the same. I can see why. I can see both sides. Faith, I would call like a knowing, a trusting. So you have belief that something's going to happen, or you have, for example, like the law of assumption, you have the belief that what you're trying to manifest is going to occur because you have the belief, you have the faith. Intuition, and maybe it's just because that's my limited perspective, that I see intuition as, your gut feeling. It's a gut feeling that we call intuition. Honestly, we all get the gut feelings. But to say that I've ever gotten a gut feeling and it didn't pan out would be a lie. Okay, that's why I'm saying. I think we get something from our higher self. I do. If we want to call it intuition, we can. But I do think intuition falls in line with manifesting, meaning that when we say, no, I got a gut feeling. I got a gut feeling in this. I'm going to get this. My intuition is telling me this. And then we manifest it. To me, it's still in line with manifesting. But I would just want to say there's been times where I've had a gut feeling and then it didn't pan out to what I had the gut feeling for. See what I'm saying? That's why I don't always trust just my intuition, if that makes sense. For me, I get a different feeling. I get a weird feeling. So I don't want to tell you not to trust your intuition or not to trust your gut feeling, but I think it's still just our subconscious manifesting. Because I've been wrong with my gut feelings is what I'm trying to tell you. But I don't think they're the same. Because faith is the faith. You're believing. Where intuition, A, it comes and goes, and B, it's not always exact. Okay? So, number 2, what is the difference between acting as if and living in the end? Living in the end is... Wait, what did that just say? Hold on. Okay. Living in the end is living from the perspective of already knowing, already believing that your manifestation is a done deal. It's done, it's yours, and that's that. Period. Meaning, you know it's created, you know it's yours, you're not constantly questioning it, you're living in the end. Acting as if is... I'm trying to think of a good example to give you. Number one, they can be confused, and I understand why you're asking me to separate them. Acting as if is when you're acting as if the manifestation is already here. I don't always use the phrasing acting as if because I think it can be confusing. Where living in the end, I can see why it would be confusing too. But to me, living in the end is just the knowing, the trusting, feeling like it's done, feeling like there's no more work to do. You're not questioning anything. You're believing, you're trusting, you're knowing. We're acting as if, to me, has always felt like faking. And that's why I try not to. I might slip up and use that phrasing. I try not to. Because we don't have to fake in our 3D. See what I mean? You don't have to fake. The idea is to live up here, not so much out in the 3D. There's nothing wrong with living, acting as if, or living in the end, in the mindset that you have your manifestation, the focusing on the having. That's one thing. But like, I'm not someone that's going to make room in my closet. I'm not acting as if I need. Do you see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? What? Are you talking to me, Lanny? Michael Rooker is watching you with me. What? No, not on a night where I look like this. Come on, Lanny. Why can't he be watching me where I'm all sexified? Why is it gotta be when I'm Hot Mess Express night? Fuck. Michael Rooker, I don't always look like this. Okay? Just saying. Just saying. I want one medical emergency. Amaya Papaya. Oh, Anne, I love that. Yes. I saw that. Good for you, Anne. Paint those nails. I love the nails. I cannot concentrate now that I know he's watching. It's better to think no one's watching me. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Anyway. There, bright coral nut. Very nice. Amaya Papaya, did that answer you? Or did I leave you confused because I was giggling and having a panic attack because I can see myself in the camera and I know what I look like right now? You know what I'm saying? And now I know somebody's watching me like Michael Rooker. Did I confuse you more, Amaya Papaya? Hold on. Pear-faced Kim is sexy. Yes, thank you. And no worries, Kim. Okay, good. You're beautiful all the time. Well, I don't know about that, but okay. Let's see. Hold on, I'm just catching up over here. Fuck my life. I'm all fucked right up. Damn it, Lanny, why'd you tell me that? Okay. I'm trying to just be normal now, but I'm not doing a very good job. All right. Nico Conbear, thank you very much. Hey, Kim, I did something stupid. I checked SP's Facebook, and he posted he went on vacation with his family, but it looked like he went with 3P. I haven't thought of that girl, but her name did pop up in 3D. Now I'm hurt and pissed off. Nico! Nico! You're pissed off and hurt. But holy fuck balls. You did it to your damn self. Why'd you do that? I'm glad you're owning up that it was stupid, so I'm not going to be too tough on you. But Wendy, don't make me laugh. Listen, this is why I say don't go on their fucking social media. Because we might see something that's throwing us off our game. So you're hurt, you're pissed off, I get it, but fuck my life. Why'd you do that? This is you. Okay? Now, you got a couple of choices. You can go and revise that even fucking happened. Right? You can go and revise that when you went to go click, you said, nope, I better not do this because Kim will slap me. And you clicked out. And use your revision. You can do that. And get back on your manifestation game. Who gives a rat's fuck? If he did that, okay, who gives a rat's fuck? Does that mean you can't get your manifestation? No. Why are we looking at the 3D as permanent? Why are we looking at that 3D as permanent? Fuck that, right? Nothing can stop us from getting our manifestation. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Don't be fooled by, I did it because I thought I saw him by my house and he waved, but I wasn't sure if it was him. I waved. You realize that is not a valid excuse, right? I thought I saw him. I'm impersonating you right now. I thought I saw him by my house, so I waved. And so, because I wasn't sure if it was him and I waved, I went on his Facebook. Now, you do realize how that is not a valid excuse. Why would your gut reaction mean, oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, not sure if that's him. Let me go check Facebook. Okay. Do you see how they don't equal? Do you see how they don't make sense? I don't give a rat's fuck. What we see in 3D, nothing equals checking social media. Ever. There's never a reason. But for fuck's sake, how does I thought I saw someone, so I gave him, I waved, hi, Jason Momoa. How you doing? Oh, I'm not sure if that was him. Let me go check his Facebook. No. That was just a badass excuse. Probably the worst one I've ever heard. Just saying, okay? But you're feeling sad, so I'm not going to be too hard on you. Get back on your manifestation game. Stop looking at your damn 3D like it is fucking permanent. It is not, darling. We don't give a fuck. If he's with 3P, are we going to give that shit attention so we manifest more? No, we are not. Nothing can stop you from getting your manifestation. Never look at the 3D like it's the end all be all. Meaning, no matter what we see in the 3D, it doesn't equal. If it doesn't seem like it lines up with my manifestation, that means my manifestation failed. That means I can't have it. No, it doesn't matter what we see in the 3D. Our manifestation is still coming. Always. Always, always. Get back on your game. Revise that you did that dumb shit so we can get it out of your brain. And get back on your manifestation game. You will get this person. But that was the worst excuse in the history of the earth to go on someone's social media. Okay? No more. Is it Kisa? My colleague sat next to Jason Momoa on a flight. Really? And? Did we get photos? Did we get a signature for me? Anything? Are you fucking kidding me? Did he smell good? I picture him smelling good. Like a good, I don't know, sexy, sassy, spicy ass something. with a hint of patchouli, but not overkill patchouli. I picture that. I know he smells good. I want to put my face in his armpits right out of the shower. No, fuck that. Let him work in the yard. Let him work on his vehicle. And then I'm still going to put my face in his fucking armpits. I don't give a fuck. He's that sexy. But I would do that with my SP too. Let's just be honest. I would. That sexy bitch. Okay. Leslie Gonzalez. Thank you very much. I smell sexy with spicy ketchup. What the fuck, Sarah? Hunky burly scent. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He seems like he smells like a nice ocean breeze with a hint of coconut. Yes, only when he goes to the beach, though. On his other days, there's some patchouli in there. I demand it. I demand it. I'd like him to wear Y by YSL, preferably. Just saying. Okay, Leslie Gonzalez. Hi, Kim. Your favorite is back. Love it. Can we manifest a longer life? I am terrified of death, LOL, and I understand time is an illusion. But why do some manifestations take time feel better? Okay. Listen, as far as time goes, I can never tell someone the why this took a long time or why that one didn't. No one can tell you that. Okay? I want to put that just to the side. Why do some take time on just my basic opinion? Just my opinion? Wait a minute, I gotta see what Hitman just wrote. Hold on. Wow, this turned into manifest with mistress at midnight. Okay. In my opinion, why do some take longer than others? I think it, in my opinion, so this is not fact, this is only Kimberly's opinion. Now I want Jason's armpits. I think it has everything to do with our attachment to the manifestation, meaning our heart attachment. I do. I think SP manifestations can be hurried or delayed depending on how we are attached to that manifestation. If we are spending our dominant amount of time worrying about not getting that manifestation, I think that is what creates more time. Do I know that for a fact? No. That's why I prefaced, it's just an opinion. But other than that, I don't know why some do and some don't. You know, Neville Goddard had the quote, well, it's not a quote, I'm terrible at quotes, summarizing, kind of Neville Goddard, okay? He said something like something like when you're planting seeds. We'll use sunflowers because I like sunflowers. Not every fucking sunflower pops up and grows the same. They all pop up differently. Initially, maybe when they first pop up and they're just little thingies in the ground, they look like they're all the same. But they're not usually in unison. Maybe when they're fully grown, they'll look that way. But they're all kind of like wackadoodle. Not everything's equal. See what I'm saying? So each manifestation has its own appointed time. I know that sounds so fucking lame. I know it does. But yeah, it's because I can't give you an answer about the time. Hold on. And as far as, can you manifest a longer life? You know who I am. I am the limitless manifestation coach. I believe we are limitless. I sincerely believe that. I don't say it to make you feel better. I say it because I believe it. So, do I think you can? Yes, I do. I feel anything is possible. It's just about you convincing your own subconscious mind. How do we create an assumption? How do we create a belief? By the repetition. I mean, that's how we do it right now. That's how we think right now manifestation works. You know me. Keep that box open. we might discover that there's something more up here, right? But for now, it's our dominant thoughts. We get things dominant by affirming, visualizing, and scripting. So do I think it's possible for you to create the belief that you have a longer life? Yes. Yes, I do. Absolutely yes. If people with their mind can cure themselves of motherfucking cancer, I think you can add a couple of years onto your life. I do believe that. 100. Nico, part 2. Thank you very much. I always think that I don't react or respond the right way regarding SB. And I end up regretting because I feel like I should have done or said something. I feel like I miss inspired actions and mess up. Whoa, whoa. Wee-oo. Medical motherfucking emergency. Nico. Red lights. You never miss inspired action. You never miss inspired action. You never miss inspired action. Can I say it again? You never miss inspired action. Don't ever think that. You don't. Inspired action is not like this Shazam. It's inspired action time, Nico. No. Inspired action is flippant, stupid shit. Like, hey, I'm going to run out to the car and get my hand lotion, put some lotion on my hands. I feel like doing that. I'm called to put some lotion on. And you go out to your car. SP's there. Inspired action is flippant. You do not think about it. You don't question it. You don't, should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? No, you do it. So you're not missing shit. Okay? Drake dinner. Okay, GG Fox, thank you. Thank you for that. Gargle with warm water and salt. And also gargle with honey. Thank you. I just bought actual real honey because of this. Thank you. So no, you're not fucking missing nothing, number one. You're not messing up your manifestation. You cannot mess up your manifestation. Stop saying that. Stop saying you're doing shit wrong. You should always be telling yourself that you're doing everything motherfucking right. Why would we ever want to create the assumption or the belief that we're fucking shit up? Oh, thank you, GG Fox. But no, seriously, Nico, why the fuck would we ever want to tell ourselves that we're failing, we're fucking this up, we're ruining our manifestations? Fuck that. We do everything right. Everything is right. We are always on the right path to our manifestations. We are always embodying the state of the woman or man who has it all. I'm always at the right place at the right time doing the right things. Nothing can stop our manifestations. Nothing. So you're giving yourself unnecessary stress, worry, and fear. Stop that. I'm telling you, you're not doing anything wrong. Okay? Let's see. I always think I don't react or respond. Now, as far as the you not reacting or responding, stop that too. You are too hard on yourself. You are beating yourself up. Stop it. If you're really upset on how you've reacted to something or responded to something, fucking revise it. You're not stuck permanently with anything. Revise it. Revision is like the king, queen part of manifesting. Revise. You're not fucking up anything. I want you to drop that from your motherfucking vocabulary. No more of that. No more fucking anything up. You're doing everything right. Everything's okay. Everything always works out for me. I always get what I want. Nothing can fucking stop me. Listen, I fucking mean it when I say we literally can create any fucking assumption we want. Any assumption, any belief. We do not have to be trapped by our old belief system, our old assumptions. We have the power now to create whatever we want, literally. We should always be telling ourselves that we're doing everything right at all times. Create that assumption, and then it has to play out. Listen, I get it. Most of us have lived under the guise, G-U-I-S-E, the guise of rules, or life is just this way. Life just happens to us. We just got to deal with it. Life isn't easy. Fuck that. That's why you're awake now to your power to change your thinking and manifest whatever you want. Live the life you've always wanted to live. Now you have access to it. So create assumptions that benefit you. Okay? I keep thinking that because I overthink a lot, but I will work on that. Okay, well, when you start thinking it, you tell yourself, no, fuck that. I'm doing everything right, because nothing can stop my manifestation. I don't have to live in fear of my fearful thoughts. I have nothing to worry about because I'm always making the right decisions. Okay? Amy F. I'm just out here buying friends. Buy some cheap whiskey. Oh, Amy, I fucking love you. Buy some cheap whiskey. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I know that sounded gross. I don't know how to mute it so you don't hear me cough. Okay, Cabria Mia. Thank you. Hi, Kim. I got some movement with my SP Monday, and now I keep having not favorable thoughts. I've been affirming, but I'm scared they are going to manifest. Wait. You got movement, and now you got movement, and now you're thinking unfavorable thoughts? What the fuck? Cabria? Mia? What the fuck? What's going on? Why are we thinking unfavorable thought? You just got movement. We should be celebrating movement, not taking a big fat shit on it. Number one, we are not prisoners to our fearful negative thoughts anymore, remember. We affirm that our negative thoughts don't create. No matter what any other fucking coach tells you, you affirm that. Do I need to explain my by the default reason why you can affirm that? So just because they can't think out of the box doesn't mean you got to be trapped in the box, okay? Just saying. But we got movement, babe. We got movement. Hello? It's celebratory time. It means whatever you've been doing manifestation game-wise, success. Well done. There's some evidence. Okay, well, listen, it's normal for your old self-concept to rear its ugly head. That's when you get back on that manifestation game. You guys, I really want you all to remind yourselves that when you start actively working on our programming as far as cycles we want to stop seeing in our life, meaning abandonment issues, not feeling chosen, not feeling wanted, all the things. When you start working on it, do you realize you're changing yourself? You're changing that programming. Therefore, you're not that old version. So if you're not that old version, why do we live in fear of old story, old thoughts? Why? We're a new version manifesting. It was your old shitty self-concept, your old shitty version that manifested the dumb shit that's made you unhappy. You're fucking telling yourself that you're going back to that version. Fuck that. You're currently working on your shit. You're becoming the new version. You're becoming the person that it's getting easier and easier for you to embody the state of the woman or man who has it all. Therefore, fuck no. That old story has to go die. The new story is now brewing and brewing up and bustling out into that fucking 3D. You're not your old version. You're the new version. You're the version that has your desires. Stop feeling trapped by that old person that you no longer are. Most of you have created shit from the perspective of being asleep. You're awake now. You're awake now. You don't have to fear the things that you've manifested in the past. You get to tell it. You're dead now. You're gone now. If it's in your 3D still, it's just playing out. I got nothing to worry about. I know my new shit's coming. I know it is. I have nothing to worry about because I'm the new fucking version of myself. Nothing can fucking stop me. I don't manifest the same if I'm creating my new version. Everyone has to reflect my new self-concept. So I don't have to fear that old shit. See what I'm saying? We have nothing to fear. Don't be afraid of those old thoughts popping up in your mind. They do not hold power over you anymore. You can comfortably tell them each time they pop up, fuck you, you belong to the dead version. I'm the new sassy, sexy version. Thank you very much. And press on and give that good fucking meaning. Give it good meaning. You just had fucking movement. Okay? The Life of Nikki, thank you very much. Hi. How to deal with multiple theory parties. Friends. Multiple third parties. Okay, no, I get it. Friends. Well, I would be affirming that your person only has time for you. Your person only has time for you. You're the top priority. You're the only one he spends his time with or she spends his time with. You're the only person they contact. They are bored of social media. They are bored of talking to these people. They only have time for you and work and their family. And the friends that you approve of. Affirm that. Okay? That simple, honestly. Jesus, Lanny. Jesus, Lanny just gave me nervous. Just got your text. Put pressure on me. I look like shit tonight. God damn it. Autumn, thank you for my beautiful fucking sticker. Thank you. Hold on, I gotta redo this. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I know it sounds nasty when I cough. Okay. Shan Pandian? Am I saying that right? Shan Pandian? Hi, Kim. My husband stopped talking to me for months now. There is a 3P. Also, he is easily manipulated by his family. Been affirming and a mental diet, but not seeing movement. Any advice? Yes. Just by how you're describing your man. You're describing your man as all the things that we don't. Granted, I'm half teasing you because I know you had to give me details for the question. But if you're marinating in that and describing him as that to anybody else, you're holding him trapped. Okay? Hold on. I'm sure you are regularly, actively thinking that he's manipulated by his family. We got to drop that too. When we want someone to change, A, We have to work on us. Even if it's just telling us that we're fucking amazing and perfect now. We're perfect now. We get treated with respect by everyone. Everyone loves us. Everyone loves us the way we love them. My husband is 100% loyal and faithful to me and only me. I am it. I am the love of his life. Because I am always what? Chosen, wanted, pursued, desired, never abandoned. Whatever words resonate with you. In order to change him, we change self. We work on self first because we're reflecting. They reflect back to us what's going on within us. Remember, SPs are a cocktail. They are the cocktail of your inner beliefs, assumptions, generalized assumptions, and the direct assumptions you hold of them. Meaning, he's easily manipulated by his family. He's got multiple 3Ps. He stopped talking to you. He treats you like a piece of shit. All these things. I know it's hard when you're living it in the 3D to start thinking of them and seeing them in a different perspective. I know it is. But that's how we get them to change. We work on us first. We start seeing them in the version we prefer, and then it plays out, or your 3D catches up. Same thing. So, my advice to you, work on within you what manifested the situation you're in right now. It's probably, I'm not chosen. I'm not treated with respect. Maybe abandonment. I'm not sure. I don't know your exact situation. Any one of those could be a little piece of it. You know, my love relationships don't work out. The person I'm in love with doesn't love me the same. Or men always cheat. Things like that. Start addressing those affirmation-wise. And he'll soon start reflecting that. But we have to stop describing him as someone who's manipulated by his family. And I would be affirming things regarding his family. That they're in love with you. They actually like you. They want him to be with you. You know, they love, accept, respect you. Okay? Because if you're getting the heat from his family and him, the heat meaning shitty treatment, that's definitely something within you. Not for you to blame yourself or beat yourself up for the manifestation. I'm just saying, if you're seeing that type of shit behavior everywhere, honey, then there's probably something within you that you don't feel chosen. Or rejection is aplenty in your life, right? Not respected, not treated with love. All of that could be at play. So start affirming for that. They'll reflect it all out back to you. Okay? That's my advice. Alex Maddie. SP was coming in hot daily contact and suddenly no messages for a week. Hadn't really been worried about this, but I was thinking he was stressed about his personal stuff. Wait a minute. Yes, you were right. I felt not chosen, and he given priority to his family. I definitely will work on myself kinds of things. You are welcome, sweetie. I'm telling you, you start focusing on that shit. Start attempting to see him in as the new version. You'll start seeing change. Okay, so Alex Maddie. So your SP was coming in hot and daily contact and suddenly no messages for a week, blah, blah, blah. You're giving it the reading that the meaning that he's just stressed about his personal stuff. I like that you're on top of that, by the way. Very good. It's good to give it a meaning that doesn't imply you, right? That it was you. You're the reason why. Good job there. Hot and cold behavior is always a direct reflection of hot and cold thoughts. Always. In my experience, what I've seen. So, let me say this. Chances are this week, you've been giving it that meaning, but I'm sure your mind has been like, what the fuck? He ain't fucking texted me. He's not fucking calling me. Why ain't he contacted me? Did he forget about me? Has he moved on? Does he not like me anymore? Has he stopped loving me? And then you pull yourself back and you try to give it the good meaning again. I'm just saying, when we are like this in the wind, so are they. They get our thoughts. When we affirm and have inner conversations regarding them, they get them. But when we're thinking shitty thoughts about them, those are not off limit. They go to him too. So he's 1 minute like, holy fuck, I gotta text my babe, I forgot, because you're affirming. I forgot, I gotta get home my babe, I gotta let her know everything's okay. And then you're worried, fuck that, she can wait, she'll be fine. I'll get a hold of her next week. See what I'm saying? Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, just like you, back and forth, back and forth. Unfortunately, there's a reason why the word persistency and consistency is prevalent in this community. It's because when shitty fucking situations like that are arising, we need to be persistent with our consistency to level up. Remember, we never take our 3D as evidence that we're not getting what we want. Unless, of course, we like what's happening in the 3D. That's different. But when we don't like what we're seeing, we persist on our manifestation game. We don't have to accept rejection or no ever. Ever. We don't give up until our manifestation is here. So just persist. He's just reflecting your hot and cold thinking and nothing more than that. Okay? Okay, let's see. Hold on. D. Lutz, I went right over yours, didn't I? Or, wait a minute. I didn't mean to. I just know that you were not. When I hit refresh, yours showed up. But it looks like it came before Alex Maddie. But it wasn't until I refreshed. So I did not delete. I thought these came in order. So anyways, I did not mean to skip over you. I see that you're here. Okay, so Deluxe 27. Hi, Kim. Well, my SP moved with 3P almost 2 hours away. I want to keep manifesting him, but don't know if it's okay. I never ever thought he would make a move like that. Listen, Deluxe. Yes, keep manifesting him. No, don't give up. Yes, it's okay. But let's have a girl-to-girl moment here for a minute. Okay? Me and you. I recognize your name, not because of the channel membership, because of your very generous super chats. But I recognize your name because I know the worry and stress you've been having over him and 3P, which tells me it's been on your mind 24/7. And I'm not saying it wouldn't be on my mind either. That's not what I'm not judging. That's what I'm trying to say to you. But because I am so aware of how often your fucking mind is on 3P and shit with your 3P, I'm not surprised this manifested. Because your mind's been heavily focused on him and 3P and him not coming home, not spending time with the kids. So I pay attention. I memorize you guys. I remember when people come and talk to me, okay? I might not always remember usernames, but I remember situations. So, for the most part, Tina, I didn't remember yours. But, Deluxe, your mind is on 3P all the fucking time. All the fucking time. I know it is. In order to get rid of, we've got to pull back on putting our heavy focus on her. I know it's hard. When you're living in the thick of it, I know it's hard. I am not trying to tell you it ain't difficult. I know it is. Relationship stress is tough. I fucking know. But sweetie, the only reason why this shit manifested is because you've been heavily worried, probably and understandably, from the moment he left, or the moment the threat of the thought of him moving. Okay? Hold on, I see you sent me another one, so just give me a sec. After, by the way, D-Lutz, nobody send any more super chats. Super chats are done from this point. Please. I cannot answer any more super chats tonight. I love you all. I appreciate you all. But no more. Or if you send more, I will have to make a video for you. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to answer my channel membership ones that I didn't see. And then I'm going to end tonight because my voice needs a break. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, back to D-Lutz. Okay. Kim, I also have this fear that 3P pregnant. I've been affirming against this, but nothing I need help getting rid of this thought. Don't know if it's a gut feeling or fear. Stop telling yourself it's a motherfucking gut feeling, okay? Don't do that to yourself. I don't know how you're actively affirming for 3P not to be pregnant without you putting focus on 3P getting pregnant. You see what I'm saying? When fearful thoughts come up, they don't have to have motherfucking power over us anymore. You've got to tell yourself that. My fearful thoughts do not rule me. I do not have to be afraid of my fearful thoughts manifesting. We've got to get that to be a dominant thought in your mind. My negative thoughts don't create. I get whatever I want. Everything always works out for me. No matter what I see in the 3D, nothing can stop me from getting what I want. Period. That's where your mind's got to be. So you know as well as I do, your mind has been heavily focused on 3P. And that's never a good idea. I know it's hard because you're living in the thick of it. But since you're having difficulty removing her from your awareness, then use my little short-term trick of affirming that this dumb bitch is only in the picture to wake him up to see he's only in love with you. Don't look at it as him moving in with her means I can't get my manifestation now. Don't do that. That's not how this works. Your shitty thinking has manifested this. You don't necessarily have to have the direct thought for it to manifest. It all ties in to our inner beliefs and assumptions. So if you have an inner belief that you're not chosen, or you're going to be rejected, you're not a priority, your relationships don't work, that can manifest out in multiple ways, including a third party and moving in with a third party. Don't look at your 3D like this equals now I can't get my shit. Do you see what I'm saying? Don't do that. Start affirming, because I know you're struggling to drop her out of your awareness. Start affirming that she's only in the picture to show him that he's only in love with you. He loves living with you. He loves being at home with the family. Get on that. It will work. Nothing in the 3D can stop you. Nothing. Only you can stop your shit. Only you. So get your thoughts in the right place and he will be back. Okay? Okay. What is going on? All right, so that's it for Super Chats. I believe I got everybody's. I think I got everybody's Super Chats. Oh, that never fucking happened. Okay. Hold on. Did I get them all? Did I really did? Kim, you're so sweet. If Laws was here, she'd be screaming at T-Laws. I love Laws. By the way, she's a gem. Hee hee. would be screaming at Tila's. Well, it would be somewhat comical, wouldn't it? In a good way, right? In a good way. All right. So, Lanny, can you give me the channel member ones? Please. Were you doing that for me? Lanny, are you still here? What is going on? I think Lanny left too, Sarah. Okay. I don't know how to get the channel nothing. They don't give me the channel member ones. Let me see if there's another way I can do it. There's no way for me to get the channel member chats. Well, fuck a duck. I can't get my fucking... Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, Brittany, you're right, but... I don't think I did get them all. Not the channel member ones. Fuck. I guess that's what I'll have to do is the channel member ones, I'll have to go back in the replay and... Do you have them, Laney? I think this chat is delayed, man. Okay. All right. We'll just do this. I think I did, Lanny. But weren't there more after that? Oh, there was? That's it? I'm so fucking confused. All right. Okay. All right. This is what I'm doing. I got it. If there's any channel member chats or super chat thingies that you guys gave me, I will find them in the replay and I will respond to you guys with a video, okay? So I'll handle those if I miss those. I think I got all the other super chats. I'm only briefly catching up to this conversation with Angie. Abuse. Okay. I don't know the whole narrative here. We do not blame ourselves for abuse of any fucking kind. And if we're currently experiencing abuse of any kind, we don't worry about manifesting change. We manifest our fucking asses out of there. We leave now. We leave now. We leave now. We don't stay where abuse is happening of any kind. We do not look through the eyes of the law of assumption and take blame or beat ourselves up, okay, for abuse, for the manifestation of abuse. We don't do that. We don't do that. All we do, at least on this channel, we acknowledge our thoughts create, and we worry about the future. Time's an illusion, but you know what I'm saying. We don't look back even in the present moment or your past of abuse of any kind and blame ourselves for it. I don't think anyone deliberately, consciously creates abuse. I will not have that here. We do not blame ourselves for that, okay? I just saw someone say you're safe. Okay, that's good. Good, good, good. But she still wants him back, but she's not in the situation. But she's unsure if she wants him back or not. I am a limitless channel. I am a limitless coach. From my limited perspective, and I'm owning it, from my limited perspective, I'm telling you. So this is opinion. This is my limiting opinion. Get out, stay out, and let's manifest someone else. I don't want you to go back to an abusive situation. Okay? That's my limiting opinion. I can't tell anybody what to do in their reality. I believe we're limitless. So I'm owning it's my limited belief, my limited perspective, but I want you away from someone who's abused you. Okay? I'm not turning my back on limitlessness. I'm not. But honey, let's work on you first. How about that? Let's work on you first, and we'll address the manifestation of him if you're so determined to later. Let's work on you first. I'll say this. If you don't work on you first, cycles will repeat. So if we want this shit to stop, and we do, because you deserve motherfucking happiness, you become your number one. And when you work on you, you will realize what you're worthy of and what you deserve. I promise you, you will. And you'll open your eyes and see things from a new perspective. Right now, you're seeing it from the perspective of wanting to hang on to this person. And I get it. I'm not judging you, honey. You're wanting to hang on to this person because you think you love them and you think they love you too. But abuse does not equal love. Now, I just want to make it clear. I'm not a hypocrite. I believe we're limitless. I believe we can manifest anything. But my advice to you is let's work on you first. Worry about that shit later. Primary focus is you, your safety, your happiness. Your happiness should not be tied to just having him. That in itself is an imbalance. Okay, honey? You weren't loving yourself properly. So let's work on just you for now. And we'll address anything else later. I'm confused why I feel like I'm not feeling. You're understood, honey. You are. Listen, you are. But abuse is a triggering subject. It is. And if there's even a percentage of a chance that someone's in a terrible situation, primary focus is getting you out of that situation. So it's not that you're not being understood, but one part of abuse is making excuses. So you may not actually be making excuses right now. You may not. But a lot of abusive, situational people make excuses for what they've been living. So you're not misunderstood. You're not. What I can tell you is, no matter what your situation is, if you're safe now, good. That was our number one spot. Number two spot, number one, getting you to safety. If you're saying you're already there, great. Next in line is only focusing on just you. You say you've been working on yourself, awesome. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. I was actually really mean to SP. Primary focus is just you. SP's later. You first. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? You first. That's where our focus is right now, not SP. Okay. I have been, and in my mindset, if I'm first, I thought I want SP to make me first too. I want you to take a break and focus only on yourself, not SP. Just you. Only self-concept in your case. Only self-concept. Because I deserve the love I originally rejected. I was focusing on just me, though. I don't think it sounds like maybe you're not done yet. More time with you. Okay? And on that note, I'm going to shut this down tonight. You're safe. Okay? You're safe. Focus on you only for now. Okay? SP on back burner for now. Because let me just say this. The more work on yourself you do, the more you're going to understand why you've received this response tonight. You'll be able to understand. Okay? That's all I'm saying. So on that note, I love you all. Thank you all. I'll see you all in a day. Okay?